I was the biological daughter of the Stone family. With my gossip tracking system, I played the part of a meek, obedient girl on the surface, but underneath, I would strike hard when it counted. What I didn't realize was that someone could hear my every thought. Even if you're our biological sister, Alicia is the only one we truly acknowledge. You need to understand your place, said my brothers. I must have broken a deal with the devil in a past life to end up in the Stone family this time, I figured. My brothers stopped dead in their tracks. Alice is obedient, sensible, and loves everyone in this family. Don't stir up drama by trying to compete for attention. I couldn't help but think, well, she's sensible enough to ruin everyone's lives and loves you all to the point of making me nauseous. The brothers looked dumbfounded. Chapter 1. You are finally home. I acquired a gossip tracking system that informed me the world I lived in was actually a book. And I was the tragic side character, doomed to have the most miserable fate. The protagonist was Alicia Stone, a fake heiress showered with unconditional love by the Stone family. After rereading countless times about the Stone family's ridiculously irrational decisions and my own string of misfortunes, I made up my mind. I would stop hoping for familial love, respect their inevitable bankruptcy, and play along with the plot. The Stone family adored their fake heiress and looked down on me, their real one, who had been meekly surviving outside their home all these years. Sure enough, the moment I stepped into their house, I was barely through the door when my 3 brothers stood in my way. Even if you're our biological sister, Alicia is the only one we truly acknowledge. You need to understand your place and not covet things that don't belong to you. Even if you're our biological sister, Alicia is the only one we truly acknowledge. You need to understand your place. Before they could finish their sentence, they suddenly looked at me as if they had seen a ghost. They exchanged frantic glances and made strange faces. In my role as the unworthy real heiress, I simply responded, got it. Understood. All clear. But inwardly, I couldn't help thinking, please, I've heard this lousy line so many times I could recite it in my sleep. If you don't respect me, it's fine. It's not like I'm desperate to be here. Do you think I have some death wish, walking into this mess willingly? Seriously, you lot are unbelievable. You wouldn't agree to let me stay away, but now that I'm here, you're unhappy about it. My 3rd brother, Harvey Stone, raised an eyebrow at me with a mocking expression. He said, some people really need to stop pretending while secretly sabotaging Alicia behind the scenes. Oh, my temper's flaring up again. Serves this sharp-tongued jerk right if he ends up losing everything, even his dignity, I said inwardly. His scowl deepened as he suddenly grabbed my shoulder with surprising force. Harvey, are you asking for trouble? Is this how you treat your sister? A middle-aged man's stern voice sounded behind us. Eunice, a graceful middle-aged woman rushed toward me and wrapped me in a tight embrace. My precious daughter, you're finally home. I glanced at them and thought smugly, my parents are actually pretty good-looking. No wonder I inherited their stunning genes. The woman holding me stiffened slightly. Her gaze flitted between her silent sons and me before she hesitantly said, Eunice,